All right, Juanvi, congratulations on the win. How does it feel to get one more before conference play?
Feels really good. I think at the beginning of the season we were struggling a little bit. I think we were training really good and we didn't have the results that we wanted, but having a win before we start conference is really good for the team, and I think that's going to increase our confidence for the next game. So.
Didn't have to save that many tonight, but you did have to get one pretty quick there. Just what was it like, like to have to really get on there at the beginning?
At the beginning?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to react quickly because it was a low ball right there, but at the end we reacted really good. They didn't have a chance after that, so I think that the reaction of the group was amazing.
You conceded some early goals earlier on this season, so what have you kind of learned from that as you kind of move on to this last long conference game going into Sunday?
Well, at the beginning of the game, we always say that we have to be locked in because, as you said, we conceded a couple goals like early in the games, and we have to improve that if we want to be at the top level and we want to be top in the ranking. So I think that today we improved that, and we want to keep that for the next games as well.
Didn't have to save that many today, just a couple there. Just what were you seeing from the back line?
Well, I think that today there was a lot of communication in the back. Also, we talked about it as well. I think that we conceded some goals because there was lack of communication, and I think that today we improved that. And as I said before, like from here is since the beginning of something good. So.
One of those backliners ended up getting a brace tonight with Jen. Just what's it like to see him end up scoring his first 2 collegiate goals in the same game?
So we were talking about that we weren't dangerous enough on set pieces, and I think that today we scored 2 goals, and I feel really good for him because he has been working really hard in trainings, and I think that he deserved it, and that's it. I think that we needed that from our center backs as well. We're working really hard, as I said, like in set pieces, and we needed a goal.
What has this team learned about itself over these first few games this season?
Well, we learned that we have to be really competitive in every single game. Like here in college soccer, the level is really equal, but what makes the difference is the intensity and that kind of thing, like set pieces and the communication. If we want to be in the top, like we always have to have the right intensity. So.
Tell me about that USF game. The USF game right there. I believe you played them against them a few times. So what was it like during that one, and how was it like to get at least a result with a draw against a top 25 team?
Well, it was really frustrating because we thought that we were really dominating them the whole game. We had 19, 20 shots on target. Well, we think that the goalkeeper had an amazing game, but at the same time it was frustrating. We thought that we had very good chances to win the game, even 3-1 or 4-1, but we never gave up. We were fighting until the end, and we were really proud of ourselves. It was a ranked team. It's a derby, so in Florida is a really special game, and I think that we showed up the game. So.
You have a couple more top 25 teams on the docket next. You go out to Kentucky, then you got to come back and host West Virginia. What do you learn from take this match as you go into those and South Florida?
Yeah, so we already know that our season is really tough. We're gonna have really good teams in this season, and as you guys know, we don't have we're playing now against West Virginia at home, then away. So it's a simple game, and we know that the league is really tough. So we just have to have the right intensity, and we want to win every single game. So
you had the chance to tell your story about your number change. What was it like to be able to have that shared out there?
For me, it's amazing. As I said, in the interview, having this number means a lot for me. I think that my mom will be really proud and will be really happy what UCF did to me, because just thinking about me and my mom, that detail was really, really good from UCF, and I'm never going to forget that. So.
Congratulations, Juanvi. Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you so much.